So, firstly, I'd like to say what an honor it's been to be the maid of honor for Sid. It's been a pleasure to be part of your special day. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Emily. I first met Sid through Eli close to 4 years ago, and we became best friends ever since. I'm going to cry, I'm emotional. I remember when Eli called me and wanted to introduce me to his new girlfriend, Sid. They drove down to Canyon Lake, California for the weekend, and ever since then, Sid and I we've just been best friends. Even though we still live hundreds of miles apart, our bond has grown stronger each and every day. That bond we have with one another is something I am forever and will forever be grateful for. Your friendship truly means everything to me. Sorry. I've actually known Eli since I was 18. Over the years, we've seen each other grow into the adults we are today. We've seen each other through happy times, through sad times, but we couldn't be more proud of where each other are today. I would just want you to know, Eli, I cherish our friendship deeply, and I'm so thankful to be a part of your life. Oh, God, I'm sorry. When I first saw Sid and Eli together that weekend, honestly, even a random stranger, they could see how happy they were and how deeply in love they were. It's a love that we all strive for. I just knew from that moment that you guys were destined to be. They say that a successful marriage requires you falling in love many times, always with the same person. Many of us have been lucky to fall in love before, but real love is when you are able to fall in love with the same person over and over again. I know I'm not alone when I say that it's a joy to see Sid and Eli fall in love with each other day after day. The beauty of such a love is something that words cannot fully describe. So I will end my speech with a quote from Proverbs. Let love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind them around your neck, write them on the tablet of your heart. So let us raise our glasses to Sid and Eli. Let us continue to witness and celebrate the remarkable love in this remarkable, beautiful couple. Cheers to Eli and Sid. I'm so sorry, I'm a baby.
Okay, we're not crying up here. It's just really dusty, okay?
You can stand.
I should stand. So, first of all, I'd like to thank everybody that made it out here today for this very auspicious occasion. It means a lot to us. It's amazing that you're all able to make it out here. There's a few moments in a man's life that are truly important, and I count myself very lucky and uniquely blessed and honored to be standing here and addressed as best man. Eli. Dude, it means a lot to me, okay? It's getting dusty up here again. Can we do something about the dust? The dust, guys? Okay, so it's been more than 20 years since I first met Eli, and back then we were kids. We were like on the back of the bus. We were shooting spit wads and making loud noises and stuff like that. And we had no idea that the bond that we were building, and I'm kind of parroting Emily here, was a strong bond that's going to last this long. It's crazy growing up together like that. And, a few bad puns, silly pranks, ill-advised adventures later, we pretty much fit the word inseparable. We did everything together. From sharing a beer to sharing a roof, this is a man that I've always been able to rely on, a man I can trust, and a man that I love. Anybody here who has had the opportunity to hang out with Eli, to spend some time with him, you know that he's the kind of man who not only likes to tell stories of the adventures that he's had and make everybody laugh, but he's the guy that is actively seeking that new adventure, the guy with the drive and determination to live every day to its fullest. He's full of life. He's a happy person. He's a great guy. He's my best friend, guys. I'm so excited. Let's just say I'm so excited, dude. With Eli, there's no horizon too far and no prospect too daunting. For anybody who hasn't spent time with him, I can't think about a better place or time. Like he said, stick around. It's going to be a good time. Okay, so normally they say that the best man's supposed to do a embarrassing speech about the groom. I say if you want that, you got to buy me a drink first. All right. I'm not gonna take up too much of your time, but I've got embarrassing stories, but it's a different level you got to get me to. Okay. I'd like to give a special shout out to everybody that made this come together, everybody that brought this together. If you had a hand in it, here's a real quick one before we get to the main one. This one's to you guys, everybody that put this together. Great job, a beautiful occasion. Eli, man, we've come a long way from the bus, dude. Yeah, we're allowed to drink now, so that's awesome, right? That's one good thing, vote, whatever. But we're surrounded by people who love you. So here's to the happy groom, a man with whom I've shared many years, many drinks, and so many memories. Here's to all of you, the people who love and support him, and here's to the ones who couldn't be here tonight. But most importantly, here's to my best friend and his stunning new bride. Ladies and gentlemen, please, one more time, make sure your glasses are charged and join me in toasting the newlyweds. Here's to Mr. and Mrs. Weber. Cheers. All right.